All right, with this WESH2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Mainolfi. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today. It was hot. We were in fuego, 92 degrees, the warmest it has been this early in February for quite a period of time. So again, if you don't like the heat, hang in there. We do have some changes coming overnight tonight, and we're going to highlight those for you here in a second. So stand by for that. Looks like we have frozen up here for a second. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and unfreeze this and make this look really pretty here for you. So 92 today. Heather's in the house. Ashley Remy. Arlene Cologne, she's in the house. Arlene, good to have you there. Mary Evans, hello to you. Thank you as always for popping on in and being part of our Facebook Live. So you may have been working, you may have missed it. We hit 92 degrees today. Way too early for that, but it was a good pool day if you had the day off. All right, let me take you back outside right now and show you what's ongoing out there. Who else? Jane O'Brien, Danny Frisco, Andrew Bennett, Karen Ritchie, Darlene Mize, Brittany Fischette. The fish is in the house. Brittany, hope you're doing well. Marilyn Giroux has popped in to say hi. Robert Liana, Jojo Hernandez. Yeah, tell me about it. Mickey Borfitz, good to have you there. Mickey Ruski. I'm going to go ahead and share this over to a couple more of our pages there. Sue Taylor, she's in the house. Karen Kustra, the Kustmeister. Sue Taylor, it's raining in Leesburg. Yes, we're going to take you through that radar here in a second. Gene Lefko, Miss Christy Goodman, with the breeze, it felt okay outside. Thank you, Tony. I have shared, says Arlene Cologne, the Kelowna Meister, the Corona Meister. Rosie Martinez, Katrina Ruth, Tony. Hey, friend. Man, the wind is kicking up something fierce out there, she says. Janice Kennedy, crazy winds. Yep. We're going to go over the wind situation here in a second. It's going to be with us, though, for a few more days. So be ready for that. Gene Lefko, 81 still over there in Lake County. Love that. Kip Christine, Kipperuski, the Kipster, the Kippinator, fellow Wesher in the house checking in. Tell her, Mrs. I do say hi, and have her make a pina colada for me there, Kipper. Mary Richard, hello to you. Miss Cologne is smiling. She's a happy. Who else we got here? Gerardo Lopez, Nina White, Lauren Sue. My French one is in the house. All right, let's talk radar here, kind of guide you through what's going on. So we've kind of been playing around with the EEC radar with our technicians tonight, so a little bit of a jump there. But the biggest storms tonight are going to go by to our north. That's clearly evident there on the Jacksonville radar. In fact, if you don't believe me, here's a live look in at the Jacksonville radar as opposed to our radar. And you can see a couple different lines of showers. Not too many storms out there, but you know what? Look, that's not a problem for me. I'm good with that. We don't want anybody having to deal with any storms. Liz Ann, Logie, JT Wallinger, Becky Nordby, Nadia Lambert. Hey, kids. Love that. So let's zoom it in. Let's get close and personal to York County. Start off here in the Marion County. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Heather Argo, the weather is amazing. Heather likes low 90s. You tell Ryan the heat is over tonight. We're going to be cooling down. Not that tomorrow's chilly, Heather. Going to be in the mid-70s. Not bad. But chilly by Saturday and Sunday for sure. So there's a look at some showers developing. Somebody was talking about the rain in Leesburg. And lo and behold, thank you for ground truth. Appreciate that. Corey Lake Rose, bring on the cool. She likes the cool weather. There you go. Jojo Marie DeGoria, good to have you. Pat Garrity, my daughter is flying in Sunday. She's fine. Ryan Ray Miller, I love my solar. Super stories. Chris Kurtzer, Robert Landes, good to have you. Jojo Hernandez, it was a perfect day, he says. All right, let's bunch it up here just a little bit more, and you can see what we got. There's Bushnell. There's Lacucci. I got a couple showers. Disney, not too bad. Robert Landis. Mr. Landis is in the house. Frank Kiernan. Frankie. Good to have you there, Frankles. Hello, Mr. Tony Mainolfi. Diana, New York, so prompt. Love that. There we go. So not too bad there. So wind, though. Let's talk wind, Robert. Hiltner, easy for me to say. Anna Jacques Zeglin's in the house. Melissa Piscina. Stevens, good to have you. Yes, bring the cold. I'm Elgin. Elgin, Illinois. Elgin out of Chicago. Maritza Medina, Sandy Owen Radzik, Jojo Marie DeGoria, Nadia. Did I miss your 70? Nope, Nadia. I'm sorry. I'm going slow. I apologize. 30 in Ocala. These are the wind gust here at the top of the hour. Ay caramba. That is a lot of wind right there. The dew points measure the amount of moisture when they're high. It's humid. Look at that dew point in Ocala ahead of the front, jumping up to 73 now. The weather for Orlando Saturday coming up. Hang tight. I got you. The weather change is making me sick. Gerardo, there's a lot of people that feel that way. All right, let's take a look at the RPM hour by hour. Break this line down for everybody, kind of show you what it's looking like. So there's the line. Villages, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Right there. Boom. Palm Coast, the land, Daytona, Sanford, Orlando, right around midnight. Sue Ellen, sharing is caring. Yes, it is. Crisscross Applesauce has joined us from New Smyrna Beach. Tammy Ann, windy in Palm Coast, indeed. There goes our front. Down to the south of us as we get you on into the pre-dawn hours. Then breezy and cooler. Tonight's lows be a little cooler up north and west. Right there, check it out, 56 in Ocala, and then 64 in Orlando. It's coming, says JoJo. Hi, Tony, says Joe Lovejoy. Tina O'Wedding is in the house. T.O., good to have you there, girly girl. 56 in Ocala, 60 in Daytona, out the door tomorrow morning. Short range forecast here shows, there's your cooler weather. West-northwest winds tomorrow. Francis Loyacano has popped in to say hello, Francis. Always a pleasure to have you. It's good for your face. Yuck, says Colleen. Michael Singer. Hey, Tony. Mikey Singer. He's in the house. All right, RPM, again, looking like this. Let's break this down. There's 4:30. Boom, look at that. Friday, Saturday. Sweet Ginger Brown. We are looking breezy and cooler. Faith Richard, I am doing excellent. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate you checking in on me right there. Look at that. The Arnold Palmer Invitational, second round. That's how we're looking. Cloudy and breezy, 65. Noon coming in at 73. Perfect weather at 5. There you go, Frank. Coming this weekend. Terry Hottie Lottie. Love the time. Oh, thank you. It's freezing in here, though, so I kind of got to cover it up. Charlene Martin. So sick of the cold. I'm ready for summer. Shar. 90 yesterday, 92 today. Trust me, you want to cool down. We'll probably have another 150 90-degree days this year. I know you like the heat. Martha Santiago, Jojo Marie, William Rhyme. Nice. Let's see. Good evening, says Suzanne Draga. Denise Lindsay, good to have you there. Krista Miller, hey, Tony, next week, how will the weather shape up? Miami, there you go. Miami looks good next week. Louis Allman, good to have you. Charlene Martin, yes. She's a hot mama. She wants that heat. That's all hers. You look great in blue, says Tina. Thank you. Lobo Mashburn with a new picture. Looking extra special there you are, girl. All right, tomorrow's highs, check it. Here we go. 74 in Ocala, 76 in Sanford. Matthew Sirianni, thank you, sir. You are very kind. Man, where's the rain? Bernie, we weren't expecting much rain with this one. Remember, yesterday we said most folks less than a quarter of an inch. You'll get a little bit of rain, though. Sherry Stouter Crosby, yes, a cool down. Minerva McFadden, hello to you, young lady. All right, attractions forecast for those of you hitting the attractions tomorrow. 76 at 3, breezy and comfy. Jennifer Ibert, more cool. My AC's working over triple time, Jennifer says. Frank Kiernan, back to work. Pop in again. Frankie, thank you. So windy, but no rain. The rain is still up to your north there, Francis. It'll be popping in. Trust me on that. Janice Curry Hepburn. Needs to get cold. It kills the bugs and decreases the mold. Well, you may get your wish on that. You may get your wish on that. There you go. All right, Gerardo Lopez. Sweated enough to outwork already. Come on, cool weather. It's coming. It is a coming. It is a coming. It is a coming. It is a coming. Doot, doot. Jojo Hernandez, any rain with this? A little bit, Joe, not much. I'm gonna make that extra clear. Matthew, gonna be, yes, it is gonna be beautiful tomorrow. Let's take a look at the bike forecast for our friends there. There you go. 7 a.m. 62, noon 68, and then 5 o'clock we are looking at steady breeze and a temperature of 66 degrees. So there you have it. Now, let's get to the weekend. Break this down for you. We got cold weather coming on Saturday. You'll see that here in a second. High pressures to our north and our west Saturday. So that's the cool side of high pressure. And then as it builds near Charleston on Sunday late, look for the temperatures to slowly begin to moderate. By the way, if you're in here now, sharing is caring. You guys know my motto. The more people we can reach by you sharing our Facebook Live feed, the more people we can put in the weather know. So share away, friends. Love you for that. We got Lorena Mashburn. We got Linda Cash. The Leon rain stops. There you go. Francis, so windy. No rain yet. Billy Albert has popped in. Sherry Stowner Crosby, you are welcome. Tanya Gugger has popped on in. Good to have you there, young lady. Daytona was... Faith, sorry to hear you got stuck in that. Trent Tracy, all the rain. Trent, we went less than a quarter of an inch with this storm. We just talked about the chance for a few storms. We had a little bit of rain. Again, we were never expecting a lot of rain. Let me show you what the RPM forecast is calling for. Look at that. A tenth of an inch of rain. Max, not much. Yesterday had about a quarter to 3/10 up north, but now area-wide, less than a quarter of an inch rain. Chad Lloyd, it is windy. No doubt about that. Helen Familia, hey back. Rain, not much rain. We're not getting much rain with this one. Now, what we are going to get, though, behind this front is colder. Big changes, as Mary Evans has just said. Nancy Powers, hey, Tony and all, had pop-up showers in the villages this evening. Yep, a few more will be working in a little bit later on. I'll show you that here in a second. Juanita Jimenez has popped in. 39 Ocala, 42 Palm Coast, 44 Sanford, 43 Saturday morning up there in Leesburg, and 49 back towards Melbourne. Weekend events. Woo woo! Saturday, Winter Park Road Race, 7 a.m. 47, 7:30 48, 8:45. Some very slow warming. Joyce Brown Long, always a pleasure to have you in here, young lady. All right, Cool and the Gang is going to be with us here in Orlando this weekend. I know Kristen Miller's a huge fan. Kristen Miller, you should be doing shots every time I yell, and that's what you should be doing. Amy Hernandez, good evening to you. Appreciate you popping in there. Stephanie Booker Morales, hey Tony, happy Friday. Steph, love that. Thank you, young lady. Miss Central Florida Community College. Franny Lolo, night Joyce with loves and kisses and a nice big fat heart. Love that, Franny. Nice running weather for sure, says Jojo Marie. All right, Ario Speedwagon. Who's the Speedwagon fan? Talk to me. Franny, you a Speedwagon fan? Jojo, come on. I know one of you two has to be. Faith, new drinking. Faith. Vernell Fergos, yay, fall. Esther, hi, please let the cool weather stay. Don't much like the heat and humidity. Esther, I'll do my best. I make no promises. Colleen O'Neill, thank you for your update, Tony. Have a great evening, everyone. Alexa's been terminated, apparently, it looks like. So I'm sorry about that. I'm working on purchasing another one. Me, says Jojo Marie. All right, Tuesday, warm. Wednesday, warm. Let's take a look at that 7-day. Melissa Pacina Stevenson has shared. There you go, Amy. I'll go. Francis. That's good. All right, 7-day. Oh, don't forget, guys and gals, that Saturday night, before you go to bed, we spring ahead 1 hour at 2 a.m. in the morning. We spring forward. There you go. 77 in the morning, 66 Saturday, 71 on Sunday. Overnight lows will be in the 40s. Monday, Tuesday, 70s to around the 80-degree mark. Wednesday, 81. And there is Thursday, right around 83 degrees. 83 degrees. So 50s by day and 80s, 50s by night and 80s by day. Marianne, love REO. Show us your biggest smile, Mary. Juan, have a great night. Uh, I see how you're going to roll. Vivian, good to have you. Uh, Again, the rain. Let's go to the radar. We weren't really expecting a whole lot of rain, folks. Definitely some, but not a lot. Here we go. Jojo. So we lose an hour of sleep, but gain an hour of daylight. So there's our bigger storms up north. There's a couple rounds of showers here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, doesn't look like it's going to add up to much. But look, anything is better than nothing. There you go, Timmy Gary. And Tim, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. You can see the bigger storms are clearly up north. This is just some showers coming on through. Your kids don't believe I gave you a shout out, Sherry Stouter Crosby. Why is that? They definitely should have. Melissa Pacina. Oh my God, I love Saturday and Sunday. Melissa, you go, girl. Patty Gosen. Gerardo Lopez. Good night to you, sir. Gunny Master Sergeant. There it is. Now, this is interesting. When you take a look at the temperatures here in the state of Florida, check this out. Boom! 61 in Panama City, 81 in Orlando. So there's definitely a change in the wind, a brewing in northern Florida. Gina Pinello Sala, good to have you there. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Why is it so cold? And I don't know. They won't. No, they won't. We can't. There's no thermostat in here. It's regulated by the engineers, and that's what they've been doing. So, whatever reason, they decided they were going to crank it up here on this last week. Under that recent cold spell. Chris Pierce, good to have you. Bernie Caver. Bernie, right? Lows this morning weren't very low, but the temperatures now across the US of A looking like this. 35 in Minneapolis, 36 in Buffalo, 37 in Bangor, Maine. Really, that's not that bad for this time of the year. We take a look at that snowpack again. KK, AC's back on. It won't be tomorrow, though. Look at that snow. Beginning to dwindle now. Denver, Billings. You can see the snow in the high country there. Minnesota, Wisconsin, upstate New York. Go back towards New England. Oh, big yawn. Big chug. Oop, oop. There we go. Elizabeth Hodgson in the house. Trip to Spain. Oh, yeah. Coronavirus, right? They keep it cold. That's exactly right, Michelle Latore. Love the special. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Chris. Hospital keep things on maybe. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Anuvik, 11 below. Fort Ross is at 32 degrees below zero. 32 degrees below zero. Ay. Iqaluit, 9 below. Baker Lake, 18 degrees below zero. Moose City, 2 below. Sylvia, love you, Tony M. Sylvia Cowell, I love you too. Thanks for popping in. Tell everybody up there in Cocoa I said hi. Tony, hey, Tony, where are you from? I grew up on Long Island. Debbie Stearman's in the house. That's not good, Elizabeth Hart. Winnipeg, 19. Wichita, 53. Memphis at 60. Raleigh at 48. Havana, 77. Cancun, 81. Belize City, 82. Kingston, 82. Wendy Bradford, Tony Mainolfi, Palm Bay, ding, 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 ding. 81 Kingston, 79 Caracas, 81 Panama City, Bogota, 59. La Paz, Bolivia, 48. Santiago, 81. Punta Arenas, 59. Cape Town, 66. Madagascar coming in at 61 degrees. Bangui at 81. 81 degrees. There you go. Wah, wah, wah. Cairo, 63. Roma coming in at 52. Paris, 41. London, 39. Oslo, 23. Moscow, 39 degrees. Baku coming in at 46. Bobby Myers, good afternoon to you. Always a pleasure to have you. Thanks for popping in. Right on 55. Look at Sir Goot, 2 below. There we go. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, 3. Yakutsk, 1. Above 0 for a change. Good stuff. Shanghai, 50. Hong Kong, 66. Ho Chi Minh City, 82. Makassar, 75 degrees. Darwin, 86. Broome, 90. Brisbane, 82. Cairns, 91. Bora Bora, New May coming in at about the 90-degree mark. So we've got heat, we've got cold, we've got a little bit of everything. Again, we're tracking this cold front, and that is what is bringing us the chance for a few showers and storms tonight. Most of the good stuff is going to go by 2-hour north. In fact, you take a look at the spinning and the churning. Love this perspective right here. Now, when you see this little notch here, that tells you where the severe weather corridor has been and will be, and that's going to be shooting out to sea right there. So that's what we're looking at now, and that's what we're going to be dealing with for the rest of the evening hours. I am off tomorrow, Francis, but I am back very early Sunday morning. Sherry, I'm blurry. What do you mean? Are you been drinking, Kay? Zane Hutchison. Hello, Tony. Talk to Rick Lord. Nice. Carly Dean, I missed everything. Carly, you have not missed anything. Now, we are just going through this. We talked about the storms going by to the north. We're going to get lucky here. Get a little bit of rain as this front kind of drops on it a little bit later on. This should fill in a little bit here as we go through the evening hours. In fact, when we take a look at our RPM model, Jamie Lopez, shoot, did I miss Austria? You did. Austria, we were in and out there fairly quickly. Boom. A few showers there. Not too bad. Out tomorrow morning. Rain is moving offshore. Ah, the maps are blurry. You guys having blurry maps, or are you okay, by the way? 56 in Ocala, little bit of a cool down up north by tomorrow morning. Sanford 62, Orlando 64. Then for Bay Hill for round 2 tomorrow, looking like this. 65 at 6:45, 73 at noon, and 74 at 5 o'clock. High temperatures tomorrow will be looking like this. I have not talked to him. Okay, we got. Ooh, I like the meatball. Thank you there, Francis. No spaghetti with it, just a meatball, and no glass of vino. Come on, girl. I have to ship you back to Long Island for a little bit there if you don't watch it. Let's see here. Happy birthday, Carla. Cities around the world were. Oh, I think that's what she's saying. Okay, I got you. All right. Let's wrap it up with the cool weather, and then we'll do the 7-day. 39 in Ocala, 42 in DeLand, 46 in Orlando, and 49 in Melbourne. Sarah Dudley, I need some rain. Sarah. Sarah needs a little bit of rain. Get a little bit tonight. Not much, though. Sorry, girl. Not yet, anyway. Before you know it, those summer storms will be here, and you'll be in a much happier and a much better place. So, 77 tomorrow, not a bad day. Let's see. Thank you. Happy birthday. Oh, there you go. Jamie Lopez. Lori Anderson. Love the cool down. There you go. There's your answer for a few days. We'll get you through about Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 80 to about 83 degrees with overnight lows. Then in the 50, yes, it's the wind, Sarah. That's what's drying your pool out, by the way. Signing off for now, says Terry. Strange, it's blurry until I share, and then his face is clear. Oh. Kay, what are you saying, Kay? Huh? Don't make me come over there, Kay. Michelet Corbet Clark, always a pleasure to have you. Thank you for popping on in and saying hi. All right, gang, let me rock and roll. Make a couple quick updates here. And then I'll be back on WESH2 News at 10 on the CW18 and WESH2 News at 11 on WESH2 News. Scott and Bastardi, good to have you there, my friend. A couple quick little shout outs here. Never too early for a meatball, a glass of wine, and some noodles. Just saying, but I get what you're saying there, Franny. Love that, by the way. All right, gang, let me rock and roll. Thank you for coming in, popping in, and saying hi tonight. You guys check in with me tonight at 10, 11, give you the update on that rain that's trying to build in from up north. All right, toodles. Hasta la pasta.
said something to Samsonov in Russian that forced the turnover. Panarin with another multi-point game. He has 28 multi-point games this season. And continues to pile up the points. 92 points for Tony Mainolfi. Backstrom. Long shot save. Georgiev on the shot by Jensen. 2:40 to go here in the second. Don't miss the Battle of the Hudson on Saturday. This Saturday, March 7th, Rangers take on the New Jersey Devils here at Madison Square Garden. Get tickets at NewYorkrangers.com.
Carolina now trailing 2-0 after 2 periods against Philadelphia. The Bruins have come back to score to tie the Panthers. That game in the second period, 1-1.
Panthers 1 point behind the Rangers.
The Islanders are winning in Ottawa 2-1 right now. They're in the middle of things as well.
Orlov moving down with the puck. Got the shot off. In by Jensen. Down the boards to Orlov again. He missed it. And out with the puck, Kako. Kako with Needle and Houghton. Jensen in the corner. Kako trying to take it away. Down is there, number 26. Needle trying to play it. Jensen. It's blocked by Kako. Kako on the takeaway. Took a hit. Loose by Houghton. Kako tied up along the boards by Orlov. Tough battles along the boards. Nice pass out. Shot by Truba. Save. Samsonov. Good play by Brett Houghton. Montefiore is doing more in state-of-the-art healthcare. Follow MSG Networks on Twitter to vote on the Rangers Doing More player. Kako. Oh, you can see the frustration he feels. He wants to contribute so badly.
He's been getting more chances lately.
Played hard.
He had a couple of really good chances against St. Louis.
Ball start on the face-off by Backstrom, I believe, doing out. Let's see who comes in for the face-off. E.J. Oshie.
Oshie's good on face-offs. This is not new to him.
Going for the Rangers. Kempney moves the puck up the boards. Down the ice it goes. This will be an icing on the Caps. 1:43 to go in the second period. Fans, Junior Rangers Youth Hockey Camp is back. Get the ultimate hockey camp experience with best-in-class coaching at the MSG Training Center and local rinks throughout the tri-state area. Head to NewYorkrangers.com/junior to find the camp that's right for you. Fox moving with the puck, looking toward the net. The shot blocked in front. Sauced after it. He was tied up. Orlov. Kempney was able to move it out. Jacob Verana. Pass was by Siegenthaler. And Panarin able to play it. Tony Panarin with 92 points this season. Outlet to Backstrom. Nice pass to Oshie. Oshie backhander. Saved by Georgiev. Put in front. It was knocked away from Backstrom. Under a minute to go in the second. Tied 3-3. Caps led 1-0. Rangers led 2-1. Caps tied it. Rangers led 3-2. Caps tied it. Zibanejad to Buchnevich. Save. Samsonov. Oh, nice pass. Good setup by Zibanejad for Buchnevich.
Oh, that was a great save. That was really good. Buchnevich didn't waste any time. And when he got the pass, he just took the shot. You see Samsonov is moving to his left and kicks out his right leg. Right there, moving over, and then just stretches with the right pad and makes an excellent save. Samsonov won his first 10 starts on the road. He was one shy of the NHL record to start his career.
Played on goal and dropped off the glove, but then covered by Samsonov. 33 3.9 seconds remaining.
And they are considering their goaltender of the future for Braden Holtby, who won the Stanley Cup in 2018.